Hey everybody, this is Bullet Up the Ass from UltiGamers. Now, a few days ago I posted a video saying join our Minecraft server. We got a few people in from that actually, but all the video was simply our flat area and us building a bridge and messing around with admin commands, etc. Since then we've actually gotten a lot done. So, I figured I would show around our town a bit. And maybe interest some more of you to join. This is our spawning area. Pretty simple. We don't really have any rules other than don't be an asshole. This is actually new. I don't know what this is. Bunkhouse. It's just a place to sleep. This is Crosshair's home, one of them. He's got a couple. It's pretty nice actually. I rather enjoy it. Now, let me give you a heads up view here. This is just one area. It goes further. I'll get to it. But, this is a little house I made. Nothing special. It's a farm back here. All my wheat pretty well get destroyed because people go back there and fuck with it. This is a public storage area. I don't think there's anything in here because nobody really puts anything in. I'll explain some of the server details in the end. This is a medical center made by XX Dr. Homicide XX. This little home made by his younger brother. What is this? This is apparently just a small shack. Run down here. That's the subway, we'll go there in a minute. This is Psychonich's house. He's been working on that a bit. Let's get a little dome up here in the top. This is my skyscraper. Crosshairs did the garden for me. And the building itself was actually a team effort between me and Psycho. Psycho tends to help with that sort of thing. It has been griefed once in a while. We don't really have much protection at the moment, but we are working on that. There's nothing inside because, well, I'm terrible at building, to be honest. So we're gonna keep moving. It's our bridge there. All of our roads and sidewalks, etc. Another little home made by somebody who just happened to see our video and join. Wow. Guys get all sorts of stuff. That's a little shack here. You'll see a lot of homes just randomly placed down by people. I mean, we don't really have any restrictions on building. You can just find a lot available and go right at it. That's that. We'll go down here a bit more. This is kind of like a really bad city hall that I built. Nothing inside it. Just kind of like the dome look. This is I'd like to say some sort of castle. I'm not really completely sure, but it's made by Duddy. And he's been working on that for quite some time. It's coming out nicely actually. I'll show you inside it. It's pretty big. I will probably get lost in it too. Okay, there we go. The main room over here. It's got staircases up to the towers. I don't think there's anything up here. No, just a viewing area. Okay. That's that. We have another bridge over here. It doesn't go anywhere though. it's more or less there because, as I said, you know, just pick a place you want to build and go right at it. World's gonna load kind of slow because I'm flying faster than I can generate. Let me land here. Might make it go a bit quicker. This is a public apartment building, also made by Dr. Homicide. This is my new addition, Bolt Strip Bar. Just a little bar inside with a strip bowl. I think this is Wesley's house. I'm not completely sure. He just started working on it as well. Over here is Psycho's little place, and originally when he built that, I was just being a dick and made the complete opposite, but it turned out kind of cool and we liked it, so he improved his a bit. I just kind of left mine the way it is. I don't really stay focused on one thing. I find the game to be difficult building for me. I mean, I'm not that great with design. And I hate tedious work like clearing land or whatever. Now, this is Moo's, Crosshair Sister's house. Stairways over here. Don't mind the little hallbacks. That is actually just me using the fly mod and getting stuck in a wall. It's not the server. The server is actually relatively lag-free. It's running on a powerful box. It's got a great net connection, and it's got plenty of RAM located to it. Not sure what this is. Haven't been in it yet. I don't know where the button is, so I'm not gonna spend time. Oh, it's right there. I guess we'll go see what it is then. Not sure who built it. Pretty simple. Okay, we're gonna go back to spawn. And I'll show off the subway a bit. Crosshair spent a lot of time on this part of the subway. Later on, he used World Edit for a lot of it, but it's pretty long, so it's understandable. This goes to the red station, which is the town down here that I was just at. I figure I'll show you the whole thing. Really, this was, again, it was legitimately done. It didn't look as nice, though. Crosshairs kind of fixed that with World Edit. Because, well, why not? You know, a lot of it's been legit, but it is time-consuming to do tedious little things. We'd rather just get down to building, get down to building and things of the sort. So that's that. Now you can call a train. Just take us back that way. But this time we're going to go to Crosshair's town, the one he's working on. This is the long ride. This is going to take probably a couple minutes. So, yeah. While we're doing this, I'll talk maybe a bit about the server. We have no waitlist. Anybody can join. We have a small ranking system. It's nothing tedious. There's guest, obviously, or rather player rank is what we call it. That's what everybody is. You have basically all the same functionality as a VIP, excluding the fact that you can't give yourself items. You cannot use fire, TNT, or Lava. I'm not sure about water buckets too, because it's there to prevent some griefing at least. I know it's impossible to prevent it all, but it's better to try than not to. The process of becoming VIP is rather simple. Just play the server, get to know me and Crosshairs, or Psychonage, or any of the other VIPs. People who we know and trust. And if we know you enough, and we consider you a friend and more constructive than deconstructive, then we will approach you and, tell you, hey, you want to be VIP. In which case you can give items, you can use TNT and fire and all the sorts. The rule is, with that, is we ask you not to give TNT to a player. I mean, they can't use it, but we'd really rather you not do it. However, if you do, it's no big deal. They can't use it, as I said. You can give normal players items if they ask. If they want diamond gear, give them diamond gear. We don't care. We're here to have fun. You can play the game legitly, or you can spawn items. There's no rules really with that. The only rule is don't grief, don't be an asshole. Of course, we also have our clan rules, which is no being sexist, no racism or anything like that. Let me think here. The server can be accessed by typing in the IP field Minecraft.ulti, which is ULTI gamers.net, and that will connect you. There shouldn't be any issues that I know of. If there is, please feel free to post on our forums or something of the sorts. We have a website over at UltiGamers.net, which is our forums as well, coincidentally. We also have our Steam group, which you can find at steam.ultigamers.net. I believe in a lot of short links like that. Easy to remember things. Our Terraria server is not up at the moment, however, that will be soon, hopefully. I had to move and whatnot, so I'm just kind of getting back into the run of things. If you're watching this, obviously we know we have a YouTube channel, and the server in general, we reset the map every several months, but I'm not sure when we're going to reset this one, because this has been definitely our most productive, and everybody's still having loads of fun. We've had lots of random people join, and they build the house, and sometimes they come back because they enjoy our friendly admins, they enjoy our laid-back style, they enjoy the fact that we joke around with each other and all of the sorts. Others, of course, they... somebody left a bunch of crap on the track here. Others, of course, they just joined for something to do, which is fine. I can't blame them. But, that's always nice too. I mean, anything that gets people into the server to talk to us. Sorry, that was a rap's leg. Anything that'll get them in to talk to us and see that we're there to have fun is good. Our Steam group's up to 98 members now. A lot of them aren't active, sadly. I'd love to change that if at all possible, but it happens. Okay, we are at the station. I'm not sure if Crosshairs has to set up so that lowers or not. It doesn't seem it. Which is fine. This is Crosshairs area. There's nothing over here. It's just a large area with lots of paths. You can build here too. Crosshairs won't mind as long as you don't see a sign that says do not build, See, like, lot not available. He doesn't want you building in there. This is his town hall type deal. This is town square, obviously. Crosshairs, for some reason, has some weird obsession with trees. And we have Nether and all that, of course. It's been released in one of the recent patches by Notch. Our mods are really rather limited. We have multiple homes. That is simply because people wanted more freedom with their homes. They wanted a slash set mine and a slash set home, so we set that up. We also have, of course, essentials for admin and permissions and the basics. I mean, we have the basics. Really, I can't think of any advanced plugins we have. We have World Edit, which was just a recent addition because, well, it's too hard to do all this flat land by hand. We did do the first 2 areas by hand, and it took probably a day or 2. And they're not even anywhere near the size of this area. I'm just trying to think here, what else I can tell you. I think that's about it. Really, we once in a while maybe take the map down to do a group event or something, but it's right back up afterwards. If we ever do switch out the map for another one, we always put the map up for download on our forums. We have a few of our older maps up there already in the World Archive under the Minecraft section. And I really hope somebody comes and joins. At the moment it's just me in here, but usually you'll see friendly faces like myself, Crosshairs, Murderous Moo, Psychonage, Duddy, Gandhi, Raz Grizz, Wesley, and, you know, we just want to have fun. That's what our group's about. So come check us out. You can join our server at minecraft.ultigamers.net and visit our forums at ultigamers.net and our Steam group at steam.ultigamers.net. And, yeah, have fun. See you then.